Johanna, I'm going to show you really quickly how to do the audio stuff so you don't have to futz around with it. It's basically the same tutorial, just specifically with yours, with your project, and it should go really easily. So if I play it back right now, this is how you sent it. It's like -6 at the beginning, and sometimes his audio
library, so it's kind of like a book. Once he
drops down to -24 just because of the way he's talking. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the filter on there, dynamics, on the master channel. I already have this open here. Let me close it and get rid of it entirely so we can find it. So here's the source panel, right? And something else could be in there like this clip. Okay? So something's in there and we're just gonna go to the audio track mixer. Window, audio track mixer, open that up. Here we are. And so now we're going to add a kind of controlling filter to make sure it's not too loud and that we push quieter parts louder. So I'm going to go to the top left here and open this triangle and this disclosure triangle, and then I go on this master channel. That's this one down here. And I'm just going to go to the very top and click on that downward arrow and click in the first category, amplitude and compression. Come over here to dynamics. Dynamics is now in this slot 1. It would seem like it would make sense to go here, but actually we are going to go double click on the name dynamics, and that opens the control. Okay, so first thing is going to be really easy. We're just going to go here, -12. And say we don't want anything louder than -12. So I have turned this level right, but I have to turn it on as well. Limiter is now enabled. We'll just play this back.
library.
And you can see this doesn't go any louder than -12. All right, so that's already done for the whole piece because it's the master. So you can do this on your entire edit. You just have to do it on this master track. It will control all 3 tracks that come and should be fine. Next thing we're going to do is boost his voice in places where it's quiet. I might have to experiment with this a little bit, but we're going to turn on both the, we're going to just go to the compressor for right now. And let's go to a point where he's talking and we have music down and his voice up. So somewhere around here. I know, please understand my video is currently not playing, but ignore it. Just listen to the audio. Music at -12. I have compressor on.
My name is Aldo La Cruz Falcon. I am from Mexico City, born and raised for 18 years, and I've been here for 13 years.
So when he gets quiet, when his voice goes to the back of his throat, so to speak, he gets quieter, the level drops down to -24. It has nothing to do with you. I'd rather keep it between -12 and -18. So what I'm going to do is change the gain that's added after the compressor hits up here to about 5 or 6 and see what happens when he speaks.
My name is Aldo La Cruz Falcon. I am from Mexico City, born and raised for 18 years, and I've been here for 13 years in San Francisco. The name of my collection is Burning Library, so it's kind of like a book. Once you don't read the book and you never ask, it's kind of like burning something. Theme is pretty much military, romantic, and there's a lot of pattern, there's a lot of colors, there's a lot of like love and romanticism.
Okay, so really have his voice pushing, and now we're going to add a little bit of wetness to it so it doesn't sound. We'll see if this sounds any good, but we'll use this expander to do it. I'm going to bring the threshold down to -12 in a second, but first. All right, now speak, Aldo.
My name is Aldo La Cruz Falcon. I am from Mexico City, born and raised for 18 years, and I've been here for 13 years in San Francisco. The name of my collection is Burning Library, so it's kind of like a book. Once you don't read the book and you never ask, It's kind of like burning something. Theme is pretty much military.
So let's do something here with a ratio of 1.2 at 10 dB. Let me try the compressor again here. See if I can change the.
My name is Aldo La Cruz Falcon. I am from Mexico City, born and raised for 18 years, and I've been here for 13 years in San Francisco. The name of my collection.
So that's the idea, roughly around here. You can play with these a little bit more. Make sure to have the limiter turned on, the compressor turned on. Don't really care about the expander. You can, mess around with that if you want. The big thing with the compressors, add back makeup gain. Okay, so you push his voice so that it's forced to boost it when he's too quiet. That's it. I hope this made sense.